I have no answer for you on that one. Just do some research on Google. I've seen people swimming out here. I see people saying the water is full of bacteria. So be your own judge on water quality. There are signs warning of hurricane debris and storm water out there in the water. We've seen the debris with our own two eyes. It never rained. There was a little chance, a 30% chance for rain early this morning when I got started, but it never happened. Yesterday I showed you the bottom floor of one of these condos here, what it looks like. After the storm surge went through it, we were looking at that condo over there. We saw the bottom floor, just all the walls gone. I want to show you this other little condo here. This little thing with the blue roof, you can kind of see the blue, it's kind of gloomy. That's the Floridian Club with the little pointy roof there. But right next to it, this is called Gulf Point of Naples. Looks like it's abandoned. I did see a light on. I saw when I was out front, I saw a light on in the front lobby, so they got electricity. I wanted to show you the swimming pool. I've always was telling you how the swimming pools were filled with sand. This condo next door now, see that? There's a parking garage down below, so there were no units that got destroyed, but any cars that were in here did. They most likely just floated away with the rest of them. Because that water just came rushing through here. 10 to 12 foot wave. Think about a surge, not a wave. It just kept pushing. It was surging. It just kept pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing further and further. Went right across the road into the bay. Took cars, boats, furniture, everything out with it. This place, the Gulf Point, that's a parking garage too, down below. But I just wanted to show you the swimming pool. They have not, doesn't look like they've done anything here to clean it up. But look at this. See, all the walls are gone over there. The interior walls, you can see the studs. But look at the swimming pool. Full of sand. It's a lot of sand. So everywhere you look, there's reminders of what Hurricane Ian did to us down here. Very, very, very sad. Ugly reminders, ugly reminders. It's just a swimming pool. Think of what happened to people's houses and businesses all up on Fort Myers Beach. Sanibel Island. This is nothing compared to what happened to them. I'm guessing that's what's left of their spa here at this other condo. All the decking and patio gone. All the landscaping around it gone. You can see a couple pilings out here where the decking used to be. It's hard to tell which condos have people living in them. It just looks like a ghost town here. You know, behind all of these buildings were beautiful lawns and decks, boardwalks to the beach. Now it's all gone. Just want to remind people of what's going on here and what to expect if you come down here. Expecting to have your fun in the sun. Up here on Vanderbilt, you're going to be looking at a lot of remnants, the destruction of Hurricane Ian. It's kind of depressing. I try not to think about it, but it's right there staring me in the face every morning. Can't get in our time machine and go back. We just got to move forward. Keep on keeping on. If you're just tuning in here, this is Vanderbilt Beach, North Naples, Florida, walking north, 42 degrees, water temperature 71. Maybe a half hour or so before low tide. The La Playa Beach Hotel over there on the right, the tall, skinny building. I was talking to a friend of ours, talking about insurance down here in Naples. Naples Park, to be exact, if you know where that is. Their policy, their homeowners, and the flood, it has doubled in 2 years. Literally doubled in 2 years. Crazy. Who knows what's going to happen now? Naples never was a cheap place to live. It's a beautiful place. It still is a beautiful place. lot of folks, just like me, are slowly getting pushed out of here. Kim, good morning. Happy Monday. I have no clue what's going on over here at the La Playa. They had posted at one point that they were going to open the front half of the hotel. This is the back side, the Gulf side. The other part of the hotel, mid-December. I don't know if that happened or not. And then the back half here, the beach side, in January. I don't know where they're at on that goal, on those deadlines. Yesterday, if you were following along, we saw this palm tree out in the water. It's actually, I'd say yesterday it was sitting right about out in there. Right about out in there. So it got shoved up here with this morning's high tide. That's why I was saying debris is still washing up on the beach. That's why you got to be careful if you do choose to go in the water. If you make that choice, there is debris out there. Stuff that's going to cut you. And that's where the trouble starts. If you get a cut out there, any open wounds, you don't want to go into the Gulf of Mexico. I don't care if there was a hurricane or not. You don't want to go in the Gulf of Mexico with any open wounds, open cuts. The Gulf of Mexico is just dirty to start with. I go swimming in. I go in it all the time. But not if I got any open cuts. And then I rinse off. I make sure where I go to the beach, there's a shower to rinse off right away. I'm not saying you're going to go in there and come out glowing or anything like that. It's just a Gulf. The water doesn't move like it does in the ocean. So we're on the other coast of Florida. So you got to take a little more caution, a little more precaution. It sure is beautiful. It sure is beautiful when the sun is out, the water is clear, the emerald green waters. Just go back and check some of my videos from a week or so ago. It was beautiful. It was calming. The water was calm, clear. It was getting really, really nice. And then this darn cold front came through and ruined everything. share button if you're enjoying the views. It's probably better than looking out at a blanket of snow. I don't know. The snow's pretty to look at. That's about it. That's as far as it goes in my book. You can have it. Peek back at the La Playa. They still got a lot of work to do here. A lot of work. I think they might have been a little aggressive on their projections for opening. But God bless them. I hope the sooner the better. So many people without jobs. It's not just the hotels business, it's the people that were working there that don't have jobs in all these places. We're at 3 months now since the hurricane came through. It'll be years before we recover fully. Where'd you see Starman's car there that he shared a photo of? I think he posted it in the Beach family. Snazzy Porsche. Wow. Quite the hipster. Starman Steve. Hey, Jet. Good morning. Happy Monday from north Naples, Florida. Kathy, good morning. Christy, good morning. morning. If you're just tuning in here, we're walking north on Vanderbilt Beach in North Naples, Florida. It's around 42 degrees here now. The water temperature's 72. It's going to be an overcast day today, tomorrow, I think Wednesday. Should start turning around. Just about at low tide now. It's going to be very interesting to see what this beach looks like in another few weeks. If we get some snowbirds down here, hopefully they'll have a place to stay. working hard at Del Norwiggins to get that reopened for us. It's going to take some time. I'm hoping maybe they open some of its beach up for us. I don't think it's going to be quite a while before the interior of the park opens, but maybe they might let folks out onto the beach. That'd be sweet. Love to be walking at Del Norwiggins again. Keep our fingers crossed. Good morning. I've not seen one bird. No, I've not noticed one bird. Huh. Weird. Good morning. How are you doing today? Awesome. Oh, Beth, I didn't say good morning to you yet. Good morning, Beth. Getting close to the end here of our Monday morning walk. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Invite them to hang out with us in the morning. Remember, I do depend on you all for financial support. I couldn't be out here doing this without your help. So if you're watching on Facebook, if you'd like to send some stars, you can do that. Send stars to any of my videos at any time. I don't have to be live. I appreciate that. Facebook stars, I get a penny for each star that you send. Maybe, if you're not already, consider becoming a subscriber to my Southwest Florida Television page. If you do that, that'll get you a 10% discount on weekdays over at Naples House of Omelets. Also get you 10% off on a ride with Salt Live Transportation. And of course, tips. Tips are hugely appreciated. Tips go a little further than Facebook stars. I'll take whatever I can get. If you'd like to send a tip, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. You can also find me on Apple Pay and Venmo. 'Tis the season, my friends, 'tis the season. Ho, ho, ho. Thanks for being a friend. Look at all this beach. Holy smokes. All smooth and flat from the high tide. We've been having some pretty good high tides. Here the high tide, wow, came all the way up to here. Wow. Lots of beach here. Mariah Bay over here. They've been doing some re-landscaping over here at Mariah Bay. Putting in all new landscaping. Wonder how that's coming along. All these sea grapes planted up on the dunes. Some new grass back in there. New lawn. It's looking nice back in here. It's nice to see some green instead of all sand. Carolina Bay. Del Wiggins up ahead of us there. Boy, the sand is soft up here. Just sink right down into it. Very fluffy. So we took a little boat ride just offshore along the shore of Del Wiggins. I want to check that out if you're curious. It's the best I could do. Well, since we can't get into the park, just give you a look at the beach anyway, what it looks like. You're not going to recognize it when you do the park. One of the first things you'll notice is that all the pine trees are gone. They were kind of like my locators when I would walk the beach. Those Australian pines. They were a nuisance. Not a native tree. An invasive species is what they're called. So the ospreys sure did enjoy them though, but if you look up the beach, you'll notice they're all gone. As well as all the sea oats and the sand dunes. This was all this. What you see as beach back in here was all sea oats. All that back in there. Sad. Sad to see it all gone. That gray sand there, that darker sand, that was actually where the dunes were. That was the dunes. So look how much got destroyed. Back there. We'll be back there. You'll be back there, trust me. All right, my friends, I'm going to call it a morning. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being a friend. Again, tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Tell them what it's all about. It's not about tourism. It's about getting people together in the morning. Bringing people together, one beach walk at a time. That's what it's all about. Good people. Really good people. All right, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, stay strong. Tally ho, everyone. Tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan.